In this video, we're going to talk about crypto trading because markets are absolutely sending, with Bitcoin all-time high at $93,000. So it's absolutely crazy, and at this point I decided to take some trades off because of the risk-reward ratio and because I took those trades before the elections and they were running pretty nice. So first of all, I'm going to show you what I had in the previous video from a couple of days ago. This is what I had, and basically if you watch the previous video, you could see that already there the Ethereum was at 2,800. I had also Pepe at basically that was basically 1 cent at the time, and a lot of things have changed today with, for example, Pepe being listed on Coinbase and Robinhood at the same time. So that was crazy. And basically with Bitcoin all-time high, we got to see Ethereum priced quite nicely as well. It didn't go to the all-time high. We're going to see that in a moment. So of course, Ethereum being Ethereum, it pretty much underperformed, but it went to $3,400. I was pretty unhappy with I didn't take profits here because that was basically the levels I was targeting, but decided to take the profits around 3,300 today. Seems to be a good decision for now. Of course, I never can mark the top, but with the today pump, I decided to take everything off the market, especially after Pepe. And also in the meantime, I had a small FTM trade that was profitable as well, with a couple of buys before. So basically I had this trade put on a couple of days before. That was the first buy I did at around 0.7, and then the second one today at the lows. And then I sold at around 76, which also got me like $4,000 altogether. So if you look at my trades, at my portfolio, and with the P&L over time being $36,000, which I'm pretty happy with. So because that was the portfolio I did publicly. This is the P&L right now with the all-time high. And then you can see the trade history being the P&L from the free positions being Pepe. So with the Pepe rise, I didn't of course capture the top, but the price action was pretty nice with 0.16. This gave me P&L of $10,000 on Pepe long. I closed the long on ETH with 3,000, close to 3,300 today, with $28,000, close to $29,000, and FTM long with $4,000 altogether. Pretty nice, I must say. Pretty happy as well. I'll be taking some of that money off, and the rest I'm going to put the markets once we have some kind of a dip, because I want to keep on playing on Hyperliquid. The great stuff about Hyperliquid is, of course, we still should be able to get the airdrop pretty soon. This should happen in a couple of days as of now, but also I think they might do season number 2. I think they're working hard on that, so that's my bet at least. Season 2, season 3, that would make sense, because even without any kind of points, this is basically the best exchange, the best decentralized exchange where you can long stuff. And for the long-term majors, I keep on using Hyperliquid. Really great stuff. So if you want to use that as well, along with me, the link is down below in the description. So having said that, I took some risks off also because I wanted to have a clear mind to see new things, because we saw some of the memes absolutely flying, and I wanted to mention, so I mentioned already Pepe. You can see my sell here. I did at 116. I could do it a little bit above, but you never know. I keep on watching Pepe. Of course, this is one of my favorite meme coins. I was pretty early, but of course I was buying and selling multiple times. I basically bought Pepe for the first time around, I think, $5 million market cap or something like that, but then sold around 50 maybe. Then keep rebuying, keep reselling. Probably the best strategy would be just let it ride all along for a year or something. But who knows, right? Taking profit never is wrong, and also that's the strategy here. So I wanted to show you 2 tweets. So first of all, I wanted to show you the tweet by Haas. He's one of the best traders, the public traders on crypto Twitter. Basically, he has like multi-million dollar the months. Every month basically he's profitable with public trades, and he's very well respected within the community, and he was taking the trades off already at like $90,000, $89,000. The thing is that he wanted to already take the profits because the thesis that he had played out. That was the Trump event trade. If Trump won, the market was optimistic about that, and he longed as well from 50k, which is pretty much what I did, but with ETH. Probably I could make much more with different coins as well, but that was fine. And this is basically also what he responded to some of the answers. Are you calling the top? I don't care about tops and bottoms. I put on trades when I see asymmetry, and I take profits when the edge is captured. And I think this is really great stuff, because you saw that asymmetry, basically people deleveraging on November 4th. This was the moment before the election, and once you had the results, and the optimism happened, then you see picking up the volume. So actually, if you could basically get the best risk-reward ratio, that was on the November 5th, at the moment of who would be the winner or the probable winner, and then picking up the trades then, so around probably $2,600 when it comes to the ETH the price, and probably around $70,000 for Bitcoin, maybe a little bit below that. That would be probably the perfect spot. Now, what you can look right now is that, of course, you can have some kind of deleveraging. High Stakes Capital is the French guy, amazing trader who has over millions of dollars in trades. Also highly recommended if you are following him already. He's closed account, so that might be not possible anymore, but he's amazing when it comes to trades, and he expects to have another deleveraging, which will be very hard, meaning with more than $1 billion liquidations. That's definitely possible, especially if you look at the markets right now, and funding being, of course, higher and higher on things like Pepe. Of course, that can be also arbitrage because people are shorting and then buying spot. There are different reasons for that, but I would definitely expect some kind of a dump in the future. I don't know if we get, for example, if BTC hits $100,000 already, or maybe it will go down. I don't know. For now, I'm good with the profits. I'm basically looking for some kind of BTC or other coins hitting support, and basically looking at the entry prices. I would love to get into Pepe again. I love to get into ETH. I love to get into Doge. FTM, I don't know. I mean, we're still looking for this supersonic launch. I love to get into Mudeng. This is one of the meme coins that I really missed. Even though I could probably get it, I mean, I missed it multiple times because I could get probably at around $70 million market cap. This meme is super popular. I think this is one of the animals that will define this generation of meme coins. So there are different things I want to definitely play, and I'm looking at them right now. But for now, I'm chilling. I don't want to, just jump into other trades. The thing that I want to do is I want to also take off some of those trades, especially Pepe, because the funding is high. So you're risking with this kind of high funding that this will eat away your profits. This is actually one of the lessons from High Stakes Capital, basically that he's taking some of the profits from his longs and putting that into spot. So this is something that I'm thinking of doing. So, for example, taking some of the money that I gained here and putting that into spot positions. So, of course, again, looking for good prices. I don't know whether we're going to have some kind of a reversal, or maybe there will be other coins. I'm still looking for the coins that, for example, maybe underperformed but are on a good trajectory. For example, Bonk was such a coin, but I missed it by a day probably. You could definitely get good entries on Bonk just recently, but it did pretty nice price action right now. But I think still there's something here to be said. So Bonk is very interesting as well. And there are a couple of other coins as well. So yeah, this is it for the crypto trading. I'm going to update you on the majors. Of course, I have also streams, and I talk about my positions on meme coins. For meme coins, I'm using Bullex. Bullex is the best platform for trading meme coins. So I really recommend having a look at that, or going directly to my link that you see down below with pccrypto.bot. That will give you a direct link to Bullex. So as I've mentioned, Hyperliquid for majors and longing with leverage, and Bullex for meme coins. Altogether, pretty nice profit so far, but I don't want to get over optimistic. Of course, we can still have reversals, and of course after the last year, especially with Ethereum, there's a lot of PTSD, and I'm being very careful with the positions. I want to take profits right now when I can, not to round trip, because for some of the positions, and for example one of the PEPE positions that I tried to put, I got liquidated because I put it too early. Also, I was trying recently to put the position on MEXC for longing, but also got liquidated. So it's not like you get all the wins. So being honest here, but I'm definitely here profitable and with nice profits, so I'm going to chill for now and see what kind of other opportunities I can find. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and of course super cool exchange, Hyperliquid, check it out. I'm going to trade again very soon. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.